what's up? This your boy Monty G from the Fan Mission Podcast. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get all access to motivated and inspiring videos on this Fan Mission Friday. Every Friday. Let's get to the podcast. Yo, what's up? This your boy Monty G, man, and we back at it again on this Fan Mission Friday. And today we got a super exclusive. I'm gonna let my guests come into the party. Man, introduce you, tell the people your name, where you from, and what you do. Let's talk that.
What's good? It's Infrared, the General, Mr. Man Down. You know, shit, I'm from Minnesota by way of Chicago. Bro know me from battle rap, but you know, I do everything, man. I'm a battle rapper, I'm an actor now, you know what I'm saying? I just stepped my foot into that field, you know what I'm saying? Plus, on my normal day-to-day, I'm a bus driver and a mechanic, man, taking care of these kids, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I do a little basketball training, you know, I do a little everything, man. I got my hands in everything, trying to make the future better, you know what I'm
saying? Man, that's what's up, man. So, yeah, man, I want to start this podcast off with, man, big blessings. I seen big blessings and prayers, man. I seen your mom in the hospital, man. So we're gonna kick it off like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope she must turn out good. Everything be good, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So yeah, man, I be seeing you with your shorty, man. Y'all be doing y'all thing on the basketball court. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. All day. That's the thing right now, man. We going into his junior year, man. We got to lock in. You know what I'm saying? These days when it counts.
Yes, indeed. My boy Domingo said, act on deck. That's right. That's his little brand, act on deck. Big blessings. Hey, so I seen you. I be following you, right? And I seen you. What was y'all doing? A music video? Or you said you was stepping into your acting? What, man, tell me a little bit about that.
Are you talking about when I had the little fit on the other day? Yeah, one of my boys that I grew up with, man, shout out to Minnesota Flame. I don't know if you know him from Minnesota.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me and bro grew up together, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, been doing music here and there. Well, we kind of branched off doing our own thing for years, but we always kept in touch, you know what I'm saying, type shit. So he hit me up the other, like a couple months ago, told me he got a project he working on, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he wanted me to play a role in it. And I'm like, shit, man, look. What's crazy, I had already been kind of telling myself I want to dip into that side of the field, you know what I'm saying? And because I be getting like these little casting calls from like, it's this a casting company like 99 something, I can't remember the end of it. But they hit me up like last year about this show called BMF. And the funny thing about it, I'm thinking it was some bullshit. So I did the first little casting call, and then they like, yeah, go come to the next one. We want to fuck with you. And my ass then go to the second casting call. I come about 6 months later, they announcing it, the BMF show coming out. I'm like, motherfucker.
Oh man, yeah, they sure be doing that though. Yep.
Yeah. And so, you know, like when you see something, sometimes you just got to take that chance and jump on it. So that was one of them little chances that I didn't jump on that I should have. So when bro came back around with some shit, I'm like, man, let me see what I can do. You know what I'm saying? So it then like the way he got it going is up my field, like where we know like the scenes, but it's more like an improv little shit. Because it's not even a movie, it's a TV series actually.
Right. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, my man Domingo said facts. He ain't lying. They hit him up. You know, he be acting and shit. You know, and they hit him up for the same joint.
Oh yeah, see, because it was crazy. I seen another battle rapper from another state in one of the episodes. That's what really messed me up. Like, damn, that could have been me, shit, motherfucker.
Yeah. Sometimes we be missing that beat, man.
No, and that's one of my slogans in life, though, man. You miss every shot you don't take. You miss every shot you don't take, bro. You know what I'm saying? So because I used to hoop, so a lot of my slogans come from straight hoop. You know what I'm saying? So I translate that to regular life. You know what I'm saying? Like some people be scared to do shit in life. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't do it, you still ain't never did it. You gonna give yourself a chance. If you fail, you fail. But shit, hey, you gave yourself, you put yourself in that chance to make it somewhere. You know what I'm saying, or
Hey,
do something great.
and you learn from your mistakes. You fuck
Hmm.
around and fail, and you be like, you know what? I can do it again.
I could do this again. I can really do it, win it, or
Yep.
whatever you achieve this next goal. If you actually, because now you know, you know what it takes to get there now. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But if you never do it, you never know what it takes to do it. That's like with battle rap. It's crazy that we, you know what I'm saying? Even with that, like the first time I was a fan of battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I used to
Okay.
doing music all the time. You know what I'm saying? Some of my favorite dudes like Sue Surf. I'm watching battle rap from the Fight Club over the pool table type shit. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm watching it. And one of my favorite battle rappers from the Midwest, A Verb, they do like a little announcement at the beginning of his one of his battles, and they like, I'm doing a tournament. Anybody want to try out and see what you got? Hit me up. I email him like, you know what I'm saying? He like, you got any footage? I'm like, I ain't got no footage. Everybody else got footage. So I'm like, fuck you. I'm like, I'm finna send you a clip of me just rapping, going crazy. So I sent him like a 3-minute clip. He like, man, come to St. Louis next week. You know what I'm saying? We got the tournament. Do your thing, man. I went down there. It's a 50-man tournament. Like I said, everybody else in that bitch then got 10, 12 battles. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I ain't never battled nobody. End up finishing in like the top 10. You know what I'm saying? And that was just off of back. You know how back in the day battle rap, you don't know who you gonna battle. You don't
Right.
know. You know this next nigga in line. You got to be ready. And so from that, I told myself like, man, shit, if I know who I'm a battle, I can prepare, you know what I'm saying, lock in. It might get crazy for niggas. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, let me kind of take this shit serious. So we had a battle rapper in Minnesota that had been doing shit. We went to school together. And I used to watch his battles. He was decent, but I used to always tell myself, this nigga making Minnesota look bad. I used to fuck with it. I jump on, I go in and shit like, man, bro, this ain't what Minnesota look like. It ain't like he couldn't rap. It's just he was more on the backpacking side, you know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
so I'm thinking like anybody that know Minnesota, this ain't Minnesota like that, man. Niggas, and then this what Minnesota get, you know what I'm saying? Where people always Minnesota is white, you know what I'm saying? Like it's hoods in Minnesota. Come up here and get your shit snatched. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I wanted to kind of bring to the table. Like, man, let me show them the street side of Minnesota because everything ain't all peaches and cream. You come up this motherfuckers is getting clipped out here. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it ain't all about the lakes, man.
You know what I'm saying? And people get it twisted. Oh man, Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? But now it's crazy that narrative kind of switched after this George Floyd shit. Motherfuckers
Yeah,
it'd
man.
be funny. It'd be funny to see motherfuckers say it's black people in Minnesota. That was always the thing, bro. Back in the day, nigga. And so,
Yeah.
so like I said, I just wanted to bring that side back out. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, let niggas know it's real niggas up here, man.
Yeah, on the real, man. Hey, so for the people that know, man, you be battle rapping. And man, I'm like, boy, you be going crazy, you be going nuts. And me, I know like words is like God like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
you can speak words and people can visualize what you're saying. So that's what I like about rapping.
yeah.
So my question is, man, who inspired you growing up?
Shit, real talk. Like when I was growing up, without like the first rapper that I kind of liked, that I ain't gonna lie, was Nelly.
Mm,
I'm a Midwest nigga, so Nelly, it was just like Nelly. I'm a nigga like when you pure to yourself, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Where Nelly never tried to be the hard rapper, you know what I'm saying? He stayed in his lane and mastered that. And I
hmm
respected that. I respected that. The next rapper that I really, really liked it was 50 Cent. Was
mm,
because I liked it his business minded rap. You know what I'm saying? Like
hmm
he came in the game, nigga. His first 2 albums, after that, he did what Jay-Z and Diddy took 20 years to do, build an
mm,
empire. You know what I'm saying? And
mm.
so even though, and he said some shit, he like, everybody need a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? And so that was his role to get in the game. I'm coming in and play the bad guy because guess
Mm. Might got a phone call. Might have got a phone call, family. He paused for a minute. It's your boy Monty G, man. We on the Fan Mission podcast with your boy Infrared the General. You know what I'm saying? Minnesota, stand up. Hmm. Yeah, give him a couple seconds, y'all. He probably be on the phone. Yeah. Everybody that's watching, man, please leave a comment. Let me know where y'all watching the podcast from, man. Leave a comment, leave your state down there in the comment box. Oh man, he clipped off. Maybe he'll come back on in a minute. Yeah, so this your boy Money G on the Fan Mission Podcast. It's going down, man. Man, we just getting into it, man. We didn't even get 20 minutes in yet, bro. We need you back. I got a lot of questions to ask. I got a lot of things to ask about, bro. hmm Oh man, come on back in, G. hmm that boy say, what Domingo say? I want to hear him freestyle something. Okay, well, let's get him back in here, joint. Let's get him back in here, man. Hey, but you can check out his videos. His videos cold. And his little battle rap, they cold. Yeah, he might come back in. He back online. hmm So yeah, man. Where y'all watching from, man? Leave a comment at the bottom, man. Where y'all at? He back in this joint.
My
Yeah.
bad, G. My damn shit then overheated and turned off on me and shit, bro.
Oh
Sitting in
man,
that
it's
damn
all it's
truck.
all it's all good, man. I was just sitting back. You know what I'm saying? I said, yeah, man, he gonna come back in, man. You know, they was asking for you to
Hold on,
free.
it's sounding like it's sounding static. I can't hear you. Let me see.
See his phone overheated.
Say something.
Yes, indeed. We back at it.
Yeah, this shit like tripping.
It's
It's
still
like
tripping.
I hear you, but it's like making like your sound sounding crazy.
Okay.
Oh, let me turn this. Oh, I'm gonna turn this laptop on.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say you can do it from the laptop.
Damn.
Mm. Yes, indeed. Yeah, give him 1 minute. Be right back at it.
That shit crazy. So. What that shit doing? That shit sounding crazy.
hmm
Yeah, I'm trying to see why this shit sounding like this.
I don't know. They say when it,
Cause I hear you, it's like man, man, man. That's all it sounds like.
yeah. Let me see if I can get everybody.
I'm
Hold
finna jump out and then jump back in real quick, bro.
on. All right. All right. Well, do I sound good out there, man? He said I sound like a robot on his end. Yeah, so where y'all watching from and where y'all listening? That boy said FB. Facebook? Oh, where you what town you watching from? What city you watching from? Yeah, that boy said Facebook. hmm me share this joint while you getting it right.
I finally got a date with Flo. You got any pointers?
Yeah. Give me 1 minute, y'all. He trying to get it right. Yeah, my bad, man. All right, I shared it. So, yeah, my bad. Come on, G, jump in. So I got a couple more things I want to hit you up with. And let me hit y'all with a small video real quick. Yo, what's up? This your boy Monty G from the Fan Mission Podcast. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get all access to motivated and inspiring videos on this Fan Mission Friday. Every Friday. Let's get to the podcast. Yo, this your boy Monty G, man. We on a little timeout right now. So you know what I'm saying? My boy Infrared will be right back, man. He getting his stuff together right now. He said his phone overheated. The Bronx in the building. My bad, y'all. So nice and clear, huh? The Bronx in the building, man. Shout out to the Bronx, man. We down here in Florida, New York, we're on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the East Coast. Yeah. You said who you having next week? We having Richard Blanks. You know, he gonna be we're gonna be talking business, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be talking business with the CEO of he got a call center, out of state. And yeah, we're gonna be chopping up on business. I'm gonna tap into a business mind. So yeah, y'all stay tuned in on that. It's gonna be something different, man. I think y'all gonna like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Infrared, where you at, G? Oh yeah, this it's much needed. It's much needed, man. And I wanna tap into the secrets of what successful people do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watched a couple of his videos and I checked them out. And he reached out to me, so he gonna be on my platform. So you know me, I like to dig. So I'm gonna dig into, what I'm saying, tap in what he do, but it's gonna be cold. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should go in and check it out. Oh man, you said I love the podcast. Keep doing your thing. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. If it wasn't for y'all, it wouldn't be me. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be this. That's why it's the fan mission you know what I'm saying, the fan mission podcast. Family on the mission, man. Love you too, fam. We out here. All right. Yeah. And for real, where you at? Hey man, y'all can go ahead. Y'all can ask me some questions then. How about interview me? How about that? Mm-hmm. My bad, y'all, man. We just trying to get it right, man. Oh, let me see. There you go. He's back at it. Let's see. Yo.
Yep, yep.
All right. Mm-hmm.
What's good with you, bro?
Oh, okay, okay. That's what I'm talking about.
My bad, man. I had to get in the crib. I told you, man, my fucking phone had heated up on me, man. I couldn't do nothing on that motherfucker, boy.
Man, it's all good. It's all good. So, man, since we've been chilling, man, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna ask you a couple of these questions real quick. You know what I'm saying? Uh, hey, man, I was gonna say you be going ham on the music, right? On
Yeah,
the like the bars be cold.
yeah.
And I got a question, man. What kind of books do you be reading?
Man, it's crazy, bro. I've never been a book reader like that, bro.
Yeah,
I watch a lot of documentaries, bro. I used to read a lot when I was little, like Donald Goins, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you ever heard
yeah.
of Poor Son and all that, Kenyatta Walker. My mama put me on that shit, so I used to be on them type of books, man. And
Okay,
and then like a lot of my shit, bro. I'm into like history. Like
right.
like I watch a lot of documentaries on history, sports, you know what I'm saying? Like and like drama shit. I don't watch reality shows at all. You know what I'm saying? Shit
Right.
like that. I don't watch shit that ain't really gonna stimulate my mind or anything. So if it's anything I'm reading or right, it's some shit like to educate me damn near. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
even if it's on some basketball, when I watch basketball, that's why I argue basketball with motherfuckers all day. I don't watch basketball for like the little bullshit everybody watch. I be watching the ins and outs so I can teach my son the back part of the
Mm,
game so he can understand the game. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
right.
So like
And
yeah,
and it's just like music. Like some people, they just want to be on TV and pop their shit, and some people will be like, I want to learn the business behind it, like
yeah,
how
yeah,
to make money and how the
yeah.
business
Yeah,
is.
and that's
So
kind of what I be on. That's why I told you like 50 is one of my favorite artists because it wasn't even about the music all the time with him. It was about the way he used the music. That nigga ain't got to rap no more. I was
right,
watching an interview. He was like shit, man. I could choose to rap if I want to because nowadays rap is kind of easy, man. And he said some shit that I was telling my brother about rap, like where it's back in the day. You remember when we was coming up? I don't know. We probably about the same age, about 35, 36. You know what I'm saying? So when we was coming up, it was about originality. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You stuck out because you had your style. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
That's why Jadakiss still rap the same style today. People be nowadays, people so caught up in everybody doing the trendy shit that they be hating on niggas like that. Like, oh, he rapped this same style on. Nigga, that's his style. That's what
Yeah,
got him famous. That's how we know who he is. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Nowadays, you don't know who rapping some of these songs. Motherfucker, they just put a different voice on it because everybody rapping the same tempo to the same 808s and all that. So like 50 said he like man, really if you want to make a hit nowadays, all you gotta do is take the number one song on the charts, you know what I'm saying? Because nowadays they doing that little drill UK shit, you know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
you take the number one song on the charts and just change the words a little bit to your shit, or you write it to that beat first, you know what I'm saying? And now just go find your beat with the same tempo, and then now you got you a hit. It's
All
that it's kind of that simple now, you know what I'm saying? They done made it so look at Fabio Foreign.
right.
I had to tell somebody they just mad that it just Pop Smoke died and they substituted the nigga. He's the
Mm-hmm.
substitute. Every song that Pop Smoke would have been on this last year, Fabio Foreign on.
Mm,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because he's bringing the same tempo. He's gonna give you the same thing Pop Smoke would have got you. Why not use him?
Mm. So would you like doing music or rap battling?
I like making music, but the battle rap shit it's it hit me different because I'm a competitive person. Like basketball, when I was like anybody, if you ask anybody that hoop with me, man, this red nigga red don't shut up, man. I'm on the court talking shit, nigga, but I don't like to lose. Like one of the things, nigga, somebody told me they like, bro, when I watch you, it's like you hate losing more than you like winning.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna think about everything I did wrong once I lose. When I win, you don't think about that shit. You just all right, we won. You know what I'm saying? When I lose, I'm gonna think about that shit for 3-4 days. Probably the next game, I'm still got like, man, I ain't trying to lose like that no more. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So it sit on me different. So with battle rap, it's like the competition in battle rap is like because with music nowadays, it's kind of like if me and you was rapping, you
Right.
got your fan base, you telling your fan base, I'm the coldest nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whoopty bam. And guess what? You ain't got to let them know I'm over here rapping, even though I might be colder than you. They think you colder than me because they ain't never heard me. With battle rap, you could be telling your friends you colder than me, and I'm telling my friend, but we gonna have to meet one day. And
Right.
now your friends gonna have to decide, hey man, this nigga might be better than my boy now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so with that, I like that part of it where you know what I'm saying. It ain't too much debating with battle rapping no more. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, if you think you better than me, let's settle this shit. You know what I'm saying? With music, I can hide you away. Nigga, you smoking me on the tracks. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't let my people hear your shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm make sure my people stay away from your shit. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Mm-hmm. So what's your top five on the battle scene, man? Who's your top five people
Right,
that you
right
like? I
now.
fuck with.
Right now, if I'm gonna go like if I'm gonna go to battle rap right now, man. If I'm gonna tune into a battle rap, Sue Surf my favorite battle rapper. I don't know.
Mm,
I like Sue Surf because he remind me of I ain't gonna say of me, but the way he get to his shit is authentic. You know what I'm saying? Like you can hear the authenticity in his raps when he rap. Like you know what I'm saying. And then when he do it, he rap like certain shit. Like when I listen to a nigga rap, and I'm like, I can do exactly what he do. It don't impress me.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? It don't. When a nigga doing some shit that I'm like, damn, that like. I wish I could have thought of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn,
yeah.
why did they ain't think of that shit type shit? You know what I'm saying? That's what impressed me. So Sue Surf, one of my favorite battle rappers, because even though his vocabulary ain't the craziest, he say shit that I'm like, damn, I could have said that, but I didn't think to say it, and he said it a different way, and it just hit. And so, like, I like Sue Surf. I like it. I don't know if you heard of A Ward, white dude, A Ward from Kansas City. A Ward, I
Yeah,
like him.
yeah.
I like A Ward because he break motherfuckers down. Like he probably break motherfuckers down to the teeth. When I'm in my bag and I'm writing, sometimes I'll go watch an A Ward battle just to
Mm,
think like, do I want to attack a nigga and just really just because that's what if you ever want to just see a motherfucker attack a person like and actually break a person down. A Ward is the kind of dude that do that. He kind of got it from like Real Deal and like the dudes that before him like come up with other white battle rappers like that. But I like A Ward. Who the fuck else, man? Top five.
yeah, that's two.
I throw Geechee in there just because the way
Mm,
he been holding it down. Geechee, he been holding. You can't knock a nigga like Geechee because you know what I'm saying. Like like I said, it's authentic, and he don't cheat the fans.
right.
Even if you might think he lost the battle, you know Geechee gonna come in there with 3 loaded rounds. You know what I'm saying, ready to battle. He gonna come prepared, and that's one thing about me when it comes to battle rap. I like to be professional. You know what I'm saying. Like anybody that see me battle. You might, even if you might say some nothing the nigga won about it, you gonna be like, man, that nigga Red impressed me. He came prepared. I ain't never. That's one thing. I ain't never went to a battle with not one prepared, bro.
Mm.
Because my biggest pet peeve is, man, I don't want to embarrass myself, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that nigga up there choking and motherfuckers like, come on, bring out your phone or something. I don't
I'm
want to be
gonna
that
be
nigga.
like, oh.
Yeah, I can't be that nigga. I just can't be that nigga. That I had nightmares about shit like that. Like, nigga, I wake up like get the writing again. Like, let me load this motherfucker up.
Ah,
Yeah,
hey.
that's what there was. Shit, who else? Let me see. Just because you know what I'm saying, he been grinding with me. So like right now, he just kind of made it to Smack. Oh, you probably not heard his name, Trufo. He from Chicago. It's a
True.
his name True Force, a young. He just actually beat Geechee for like some money. They did like you know what I'm saying. They was doing like the little tournament, and Sue Surf put like they was like the first round of like the like Smack been doing like a tournament for like 100,000 lately, and
Mm.
so they having little rounds and shit at the beginning of it where they end up like two of my favorite battle rappers end up matching up at the beginning, like the Young Bull versus the you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, vetted it. And he actually beat Geechee for the money. So like I fuck with Trufo, man. He one of my just cause the hunger I see when he rap, you know what I'm saying? I like because we kind of on the same level and just like, man, I'm like, man, if that was me, I appreciate that he comes in so that he hungry when he battle, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
And
Your last one.
shit, man, I wouldn't say me, but I'm gonna just be humble, you know what I'm saying? Humble, man. Let me see. Fuck. That'd be kind of hard, man. I'm gonna say probably it's two punchers, Av and Big K.
Big K.
Big K and Av, because them motherfuckers be punching niggas lights out, bro. You go listen.
Mhm.
And my nigga Fonz, he a new nigga from Cleveland. They is them three niggas like when you want to just hit some like outrageous punchlines, nigga, just like and they fit the nigga they battling. Nigga, you can't miss on them three. Them little niggas, them three names, Av, Big K, and who I say Fonz. Fonz from Cleveland.
Mm.
Them three niggas that I just like, you know what I'm saying, that I vibe with. Nigga talk about spit up, man.
Yeah.
Bro, like one thing I ain't gonna lie, man. Like it's just what you said a little earlier though. It was my words, like you say, like words is real powerful.
Yeah.
I never was a freestyler like that, man, because
Mm-hmm.
I think about my words too much. So soon as I mess up on one word, even though some people might not really catch it, I'm thinking
But
about it in my
you
head.
know.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
about it, and I'm gonna fuck up the next sidebars. You know what I'm saying? So I never was like I get drunk, maybe do it in bullshit, but I never was like it's because I like you said, man. I'm so conscious on words, man. Man, words, especially with battle rapping, man. One word, motherfucker, be talking about you for the next 10 battles.
Man,
Oh
on
shit, nigga, we gonna use
the
it against you for every battle you got. So,
man.
so
So hey man. So tell the people, man, where they can find you at though.
oh shit. Well, I'm on. If you looking for like you want to see some of my battles, that go on YouTube. Just search infrared the general. The way I spell it right there is how you spell it. Because some people spell it like the real infrared. I
Right.
kind of spell it like this because it was actually more of a slogan. I mean, it was more of a meaning to it because
Yeah.
like I'm in for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the game for me, you know what I'm saying? So it's infrared.
Mm.
That's kind of what it was. I'm in this shit for me at the end of the game, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So that's kind of why I took the R out of it. And then if you actually look at my Twitter, it's IN4red, the number 4 in the middle of it, you know what I'm saying? And so when I tried to do that, I couldn't copyright that. So, you know what I'm saying? I just actually spelled it out like that. But yeah, shit, check me out on YouTube. I got 25 battles on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? My latest one is Infrared versus Rocky Cold Hearted with Raw Talent Battle League. I got one before that against one of the dudes that just made it to Smack. One of my homies, man. He from Indiana. Like Indiana, my second home on battle rap. So a lot of my battles, like lately, been in Indiana. I've been battling some of they top dudes out there. So I got one against King Ape. He one of the nice dudes. He won like that's one of the dudes. Like when I say like you said like with some of my top 5 dudes. Some of my top 5 ain't even top 5. Nobody even know him. Like King Ape. I battled King Ape. And no lie, he's one of my favorite battlers, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you see the battle, I went crazy on it. Everybody said it was one of my. That's because nigga, that's the respect I had for the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like if you see me going crazy in a battle, it's because I thought the nigga was gonna try to get me out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a lot of people be seeing the battles, they be like, "Oh, bro, he ain't do good." I'm like, man, that's because nigga. It's different, but if you go watch some of them niggas battles before me, them niggas was getting crazy. So my mindset, I go into a battle, I'm trying to beat the best version of you.
The best version of
I
me, man.
ain't thinking about you choking. I ain't thinking about you coming to half. I'm thinking about that time when you smoked the nigga. I watched that footage of you going crazy. I'm like, I ain't trying to get done like that. So I lock and load for that type of nigga. I'm like Mr. Mills. I watch Mr. Mills battle Jay-Z, battle some of the top niggas in battle rap and go crazy. So when I'm getting him, I'm like, man, And me and him been on the road battling on the same cars and seeing each other get busy. So I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be one to one. So when I get, and I'm going to his home to battle the nigga in his backyard. I get to this wasn't the craziest battles to me because I get there. And before the battle, I pull up. I pull up early because that's one thing I like to do, just kind of get the vibe of the building. Because like, even if I'm the main event, I like to go early.
Mm-hmm.
I like to go early so the crowd can be like, damn, it's fresh to them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might get to an event, 7 battles, and they mention some of the same bars. So I figure if I go early, I can cut out nigga kind of saying some of the similar bars that I might say, you know what I'm saying? Even though they might be different, they still might be similar, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas be using current events, you know what I'm saying, here and there. So you might catch the same current event bar, but it might be different. But if it's you the first nigga said it sound hotter than you being a 6th nigga that night saying that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of like going early. But no, I'll pull up to the building. And like I said, Mr. Mills, you go to Indiana, he's that nigga. He's like when nigga how niggas be like, oh, Red, you the dude in Minnesota. But it's probably a 10 times level that when you go out there with this nigga. So I'll pull up to the venue. Niggas like, oh yeah, you ready? You know who you got tonight. He about to get they woofing. I'm like, man, look, we here now. All this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't shit I can do now. I'm here, you know what I'm saying? So
Hey, on the real, you say Indiana your second home, man. You know, Peoria, my second home, man, and I seen you battling in Peoria, man. What
oh
the hell
yeah,
you doing down in Peoria, man?
shout out to Reese Boyd in Universal Battle League, man. That's one of my peoples, man. I met her in Cleveland going out there for a tournament to battle to get on Smack. But the nigga I was battling no show. So I didn't get the battle. But the nigga that I battled in Peoria, he battled that night. And everybody in the building was talking about me and him post the battle. You know what I'm saying? So even though I didn't battle in Cleveland in front of everybody else, my name was still kind of buzzing out there. So that was kind of good. It was kind of humbling, you know what I'm saying, to see like, damn, all these people, nigga, I started this shit in the crib, nigga, by myself. So just the motherfucker, hey, Ray, why you ain't? We want to see. That shit was kind of, but see, so from that, she seen me and bro and them, everybody talking about, man, we want to see y'all battle. She's like, man, I'm trying to get the battle on my card. Fuck it. Said then the battle been trying to go on for like 2-3 years before that. So she was like, shit, I'll book y'all. And then, like I told you a little earlier, man, I got people out in Peoria. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, no, I'm from Chicago. So I'm like, Peoria, I got family when I'm there set up shop in Peoria. You know, that's one of the little scapegoats, you know what I'm saying, for niggas out of Chicago, you know what I'm saying? They go make some money where you can make some money, but you ain't right directly in all that bullshit. And, you know, Peoria's still that shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't know Peoria's still the P, what they call it the P.
Yeah,
so
the Peter thing,
think it's sweet, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so fuck around my peoples. I'm like, man, some of my peoples ain't seen me battle in person, you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I like to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, if I can bring it to you and then it makes sense, I'm like, man, look, I'll be in Peoria. She said, look, let's get it. And then, like I said, it was a good battle that I wanted to do so bad. Because me and this nigga had, shout out to my, rest in peace, my boy Nice. He gone, man. He actually died a month after that battle.
Yeah, I remember that.
The nigga I battled, he actually died a month after that battle. What's crazy, man, like with this battle rap shit, a lot of people think, man, they see how we be in there mad at or we talking that shit. Man, a lot of us close, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us kind of close, like with the, like I said, with Indiana, that's like like with that Indiana shit, I said that's like my second home because I didn't been on cars with a lot of them dudes for years, you know what I'm saying? Where, you know what I'm saying, they didn't watch me grow, gave me chances to grow, you know what I'm saying? And so, and while I'm out there, they treat me like I'm a bro, you know what I'm saying? Like they treat me like, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never. A lot of people know I travel dolo sometimes, bro. I be on the road. I don't go out there with no big old entourage, you know what I'm saying? And so, motherfuckers, you know, at some place, motherfuckers that treat you funny, act funny to you. I get out there, man, them niggas, bro, I ain't never had an issue. And the one issue I had was nigga tried to win nigga battle. We in the intense mode. Nigga tried to knock my water bottle out my head. Nigga, them niggas jumped up before I was ready. But them niggas like, oh no, this ain't what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, they made sure that wasn't going that far. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all both calm down. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, hey, made the nigga apologize, all that extra shit. But it was like, nigga, I ain't never felt uncomfortable there. You know what I'm saying?
So who you think that's super nice that'll get your ass a run for your money?
Man, shit, it's a few of these niggas, man. It's like uh, the boy A Ward that I was telling you about. Motherfuckers been trying to get me to battle. I'm over here like, man, yeah, that's a nice battle, man. I'm gonna have to lock it low for it. That's probably be my next battle. Really, ain't gonna lie, man. Like A Ward, because niggas been trying to talk to me about. I was supposed to battle his homeboy, Los. His name, Lo, he's a little Mexican nigga. They got like a little Christian battle rap group. And I was supposed to battle him, but he ducked me in Minnesota. So end up A Ward came out and smoked somebody. Well, he didn't smoke him, but he went crazy in Minnesota that night. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this nigga can't even come to my city doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But me and A Ward, one thing about, like I said, it's battle. Me and A Ward, we cool. We talk shit to each other. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the competition. I think he can make me better. You know what I'm saying? So I think, like I said, I think he can beat me. That's why I want to battle him. Like, when I see this shit, I'm like, that nigga can beat me. My nigga Fonz, like I told you, one of the best punchers he out in Cleveland. That nigga nasty. That nigga be having some of the craziest. I think that nigga, he can beat me, but can he beat me on the day that we battle? That's how I feel like. Like, if you just see, like, niggas that see they work, I'm like, oh yeah, Red ain't fucking. But nigga, you don't know what Red you gonna get to you battle. I'm not one of these battle rappers. Like I said, I want one of these niggas that grew up battle rapping. So I don't have no format. You know what I'm saying? So when the nigga, I notice when nigga preparing for me, they don't really know how to prepare for me. Because I give you like a lot of these niggas, like I said, a lot of these niggas have formats. I listen to it. I listen to so much music. So I'm like, these niggas going there. Like if you listen to Geechee one of my favorite battle rappers, but Geechee come in with a formatted battle rap. He gonna hit you with this, and this. So you kind of know how to deflect it if you actually a good writer, you know what I'm saying? You know where he gonna get you at, you know what I'm saying? You know what his superpowers is basically, you know what I'm saying? With me, I'm right for the nigga I'm battling.
All right, so you be studying the game, so
yeah. I write exactly for the nigga I'm battling. Like,
right,
it's a whole new format for every nigga I'm battling. Like, so like I look at it like if you're a puncher, you're a real good puncher. I ain't finna go in that bitch and try to out punch you, my nigga.
Right.
Because I'm a nigga, especially like a nigga that's like crazy punch. Nigga, I ain't finna out punch you, my nigga.
I'm finna Floyd Mayweather your ass.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make it like your punches don't mean shit. All he doing is punching. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do some shit like that. That shit basically, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna highlight what I do well. You know what I'm saying? He can't do this. He can't do this. You know what I'm saying? Then touch on that. You know what I'm saying? So it's ways to try to take it. You got to try to steal a nigga power from him, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because if you let a nigga just sit there and overpower you with what he do well and don't make it seem weak, you like it's like basketball. You see a nigga like when niggas argue Steph Curry, what's the first thing niggas say about Steph Curry? All he do is shoot.
Yeah,
nigga, he's a great shooter. Nigga.
That's what he do.
Nigga, hold on. Nigga, the 3-point shot is the hardest shot to make in the game. Nigga, y'all acting like, and just to dismiss it like that's just nothing. You know what I'm saying?
They want to see that nigga dunk or something.
Because they know he won't be so effective at that. You know what I'm saying? And then you can have something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's the same strategy I do when I'm battle rapping. I'm gonna make his strength seem weak. Oh yeah, man. All that nigga do is punch. Even though that nigga punch very well, you know what I'm saying, or something. Or if he's a storyteller, he storytell very well. I'm like, oh man, you a fucking storyteller, nigga. Who want to hear that boring shit type shit, you know what I'm saying? And then go from there.
Yeah, on the real. So yeah, man. I got a couple of questions, man. We took a little time out to get your phone set up and shit.
You know I'm here. I'm right here.
Yeah, it was a lot of shit I wanted to touch on. You know what I'm saying? I'll be following you and I'll be seeing you on the basketball court with your son, and I think that's real important. You know what I'm saying? That a father can raise his son to be the man that he wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? Because most of us, we ain't grew up with no.
Yeah, I didn't. I know I didn't.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's what make us, me neither. So that's what make us stick around our kids, because we know what that feeling like.
Yeah, man. That's worse one. The worst. Like I tell my son, I'm like, man, because it's like, man, like I'll push him like that because I remember being in that gym.
Yeah.
I remember being in that gym, teaching myself and watching other niggas with their dad giving them that one up. Or not even just the one up because my talent was cold. I was still colder than some of them niggas that had their dad, but it was they dad talking to the coaches, getting them here. You know what I'm saying? Like me and my son, this summer, like Kansas City, we did Chicago, Nebraska. You know what I'm saying? We everywhere with us. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had it, so I only can show my talent local. You know what I'm saying? Like where only time I traveled to one tournament at a time. I was in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? My whole basketball career, besides when I graduated. You know what I'm saying? Well, this dude done been in 12, 13 states this summer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When he's getting that exposure where, like you said, man, when I ain't have it, I remember those days, man. That shit stuck with me. And I always told myself, man, if I have a kid, man, I don't care what the situation is with the mama. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to feel how I feel. Like you said, I don't want him to those dark days. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
It took me a while to even to forgive my pops for it. Like me and my dad, we talk to this day. You know what I'm saying? But when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? It took me till I was like 24, 25 to be like to forgive him.
Yeah.
And it took my son to do that.
Yeah, because sometimes we can't see what it's in the father's eyes until we become fathers. You know what I'm saying? And then we realize it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, you know, on some real shit, it'd be like, man, well, where the hoes at, man? You know what I'm saying? And then we link up, and next you know,
and see,
nigga, I'm here.
And how I realized it with my pops though is because I used to pop Skittles, you know what I'm saying? X pills, you know what I'm saying? And I know how I turned up, you know what I'm saying? Smoke weed, turned up. And I translated to their time, you know what I'm saying? Their drug was a different choice.
Yeah.
And I watch, like I said, I educate myself on a lot of documentaries. I watch how that shit displaced, not just my dad, you know what I'm saying? The whole communities. And it was purposely done to do that. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know what I'm saying? I ain't just giving them no pass, but I'm like, I understand a little bit as a grown man, understanding like I smoke a dub a day, you know what I'm saying? But my dub don't do what his dub did to him, you know what I'm saying? So I had to understand, you know what I'm saying? Then like I said, with my son, he come to me like, Dad, you here like this? Where your dad at? You know what I'm saying? Like who taught you how to be the man you is? I had to tell him one day, like, I learned because I didn't have that. But out of me trying to be a real man and real father, my son, I had to apologize, or I had to forgive my dad. And like, I called him one day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, look, because it was kind of awkward, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It was always like, you know what I'm saying? We'll see each other, but we never really, you know what I'm saying? We never really had this conversation. And I knew I had this tension towards him, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I had to tell him, I am like, nigga, I didn't like you, nigga. I'm keeping on. I ain't like you, my nigga. But that's because I wanted you to be my dad, my nigga. I want you to be my dad so long, nigga. But I'm 25, 26. I'm a man now. I don't need you to be my dad no more, nigga. So me being mad at you now about you not being a dad when I don't need you to be a dad is stupid to me. I just need you. I'd rather you be my friend now, my nigga. Call me, hit me up, be a granddad. Call your grandkids, and you know what I'm saying? That's how you can make up for our time, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I don't need no dad no more, you know what I'm saying? So
okay, so now that you older, and like you say, I'm a grown man now. What is something that you had to unlearn?
Man, damn, that's a good ass question, man. Try not to be as selfish. Try not to be as selfish to my own needs, you know what I'm saying? Because I do got kids, you know what I'm saying? And just, I don't know, man. It's like, man, it was me or nothing for years, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm like I said, remember, we came in this bitch, we gonna die alone, you know what I'm saying? We came in this bitch alone, you gonna die alone. So I always treated life like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was my happiness, hey, I don't care if it's gonna make you mad. I don't care if it was gonna, you know what I'm saying? But now I sacrifice my happiness for my kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of times I want to do shit, and like you said, man, I'm at the crib now, bro. I'm at the gym. I go to I work sometimes from like 6:30 to like 4:30 at the night, 5:00. I'll be at the gym 5:00 with my son in the morning. You know what I'm saying? We at the gym training as soon as the gym open up, and then I'll go there and go straight to work. After that, I'm right back at the gym after work. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm with my daughter at at fucking gymnastics or something or ballet. You know what I'm saying? By the time I get to the crib, it's 9, 10 o'clock. It's about I'm bedtime reset, do it again. So like I said, man, all my time that I used to put into me, it's them now. You know what I'm saying? So I turned all that little selfish energy into making shit because they the future, man. I sit there and think about that, man. Like when you watch a nigga in the NBA, they be like, man, I wish my dad was here. And man, I wish my mama was here. And they be like, I ain't see my mama died when I was 12. My dad died when I was 6. That's the scariest thing to me, to leave my kids out here like that, bro.
Man, and some people be like, man, my dad, that nigga still alive, but he ain't here though.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? On some real shit.
That's the scariest thing to me though, like to leave my kids in this world and they not ready to be in this world by themselves.
Yeah.
Because I see lost motherfuckers in this world like that, from girls to boys, you know what I'm saying? Where men, we mature slowly than women, you know what I'm saying? They say we mature, like even though we're not mature, like nigga, I'm a man, but we mature like we want to enjoy our life longer than women do sometimes. Women take they like some women start getting serious about life quicker than men, you know what I'm saying? Where we enjoying this bitch a little longer, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, but just think about it when we was kids, you know, girls, they play with baby dolls.
I'm just for the touchdown.
Houses. You know what I'm saying?
They fun shit is being adults. You know what I'm saying? They playing with when I got the little kitchen in the background over here playing with shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most of their job is
we playing with fast cars and guns.
Superheroes and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
saying? We like, we gonna turn
that's true though. That's true. And that's I think that leads to that mindset with some of these females that's looking for Prince Charming.
Yeah.
They grow up watching Cinderella. They grow up watching all these fucking princesses, motherfucker. That all their goal is to find a man in life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And hope the man saved them. So yeah, like you said, man, it's just like I just learned how to not just worry about myself as much. You know what I'm saying? Like if my kid's happy, I'm happy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Just to see, my daughter was like it's funny as hell, just to see her just to see her watching me and learn from motherfucker walking the crib like, hey, who turned the Warriors on? It's that Steph Curry. She 3-4 years old screaming, just to see them like shit, like the way they advancing and getting that.
Yeah, because they learn from you. They're gonna do exactly what you do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people, they be like, man, you know, I tell my kids, don't do what I do what I say. I'm like, no, they don't do exactly what you do.
They're gonna
do
it.
Ain't gonna do what you say.
It don't matter what you say because they watching you. They watching your actions more than your words.
Man, say that.
Me and my son, we get into it because he won't listen to me. Nigga, he won't listen, but I catch him doing shit I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we creatures of habit.
Yep.
You can tell a motherfucker as much as you want, but if they see you constantly doing shit, they constantly started doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
it's simple as that. Like I said, people just be so caught up, and like I said, like, man, kids, man, these kids, I feel like they kind of more advanced than we was when we was little because it's so much right in front of them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's
so much right in front of them.
Like where we ain't we want to be the ones that's teaching our kids, but it's so much other shit putting in our kids' face before
it's us against the world.
Man, for real. And that's what a lot of these parents don't understand. I'll be sitting there like that's like I don't like to speak on how a parent raised their kids, you know what I'm saying? Like I tell like niggas, the first thing niggas be always like, man, so I salute you on how you is with your kids. I'm like, man, I'm just trying, bro.
Hey,
nigga, I don't even sometimes niggas do it. I don't even know what to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but my response is it seems cliche, but it's like, nigga, I just try, bro. Nigga, man, because that's the only thing we can do.
But you know what? A lot of motherfuckers tell me that, right? And I'd be like, man, this shit. But I be thinking, I'm like, man, you got to ask yourself, if it was so easy, why everybody else ain't doing it?
Because everybody don't try.
Because that shit ain't easy though.
Oh yeah, that's real. That's real.
It ain't easy, bro.
Yeah.
It's easy to us because we know how I feel to run off. So we like, hell no, I don't want to do that. Like I'm
Even
gonna stick
if
here.
it's hard to stick
So
through it,
yeah, on the
even if
real.
it's hard.
So yeah, man, we chopping up for an hour already, man. But you know what? I'm gonna go a little bit longer because I got some
You know,
questions for
'cause
you. And
yeah, we kind of missed a couple minutes in there.
yes, indeed. So man, you know what I'm saying? First question I'm gonna get to. Man, what's the first thing you think about or do when you wake up in the morning?
First thing I do, you know what I'm saying? I
Or think
roll a
about
blunt up. I roll. I might go take me a little morning piss, brush my teeth. The blood is the first thing in the morning, bro. I need a blood. I ain't gonna lie, man.
okay,
I
okay,
need, I need
okay.
a. I can't even eat breakfast sometimes without a blood, bro. I'm like,
Oh shit.
my
That
taste
boy
buds don't be in there.
that boy said wake and bake. All right, indica or sativa?
um, man, whichever one tastes the best that the day, bro. I'm not one of I was never one of them niggas. I hate when the nigga be like, I ask a nigga like, what the smoke is. They try to give me a name. Nigga, tell me do it smoke. I just want to know do it smoke, bro. I like good weed, so if that shit gonna get me high, bro. I hate smoking some weed. I gotta smoke 3 blunts, nigga. You know what I'm saying,
All
nigga?
right, all right. That boy say, yeah, I need that rapper shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. I'm
All right.
telling you,
So what do you prefer, hot or cold?
Cole.
That's
I
right,
like
Minnesota.
I like if I'm outside, I like some medium weather. But if I can't sleep in no hot ass house, I can't think when it's hot.
Mm.
It's like frustrating. Like I like my mind get to like it's cold. I can adjust to the cold. Like you said, we from Minnesota. I'm born in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? This cold shit in my blood, so I'm used to this. I can adjust. I know what to do. That hot shit did. I start panicking and shit on boy. Start throwing shit around the house. Like I get mad at motherfuckers when they get hot.
Hey, on the real, I'm down here in Florida right now, and nigga, my motherfucking AC be blazing. I don't even really go outside too much.
Man, I
Like
went to
straight up.
like I said, we was in Kansas City last weekend. Nigga, it was 103 every day. Nigga,
Damn.
and then the car AC was like that motherfucker didn't work unless you was driving. So we tried to you can't park that motherfucker, boy. Without that, you gonna die that motherfucker, boy.
Man, on the real.
I like it cold. I do cold over hot.
All right. Hamburgers or tacos?
Hamburgers. I'm a,
Hamburgers?
I'm a hamburger nigga, man. Cause I always fuck with people. I'm like, man, it's because Mexicans don't like us. I never was into tacos, man. I'm like, Mexicans don't like niggas, so I'm a return the favor. I ain't eating all food, bro.
That boy crazy. All right. So growing up, like, what was your favorite cereal?
um, Honey Nut Cheerios.
Honey Nut
I like
Cheerios.
Honey Nut Cheerios. It's still my favorite cereal. Like I eat some Fruity Pebbles. I like Fruity Pebbles and Fruit Loops. But yeah, Honey Nut Cheerios. If I'm telling my mom to go grab a box of cereal, I'm like, hey, make sure you throw me some Honey Nut Cheerios in there.
Okay, okay, okay. What's your favorite cartoon?
Favorite cartoon. Shit. Shit. X-Men.
X
X-Men.
Men.
X-Men was my shit when I was little.
Okay,
Like people,
okay.
that's crazy. Like nowadays, everybody be all into Marvel comics. I never was into Marvel until nigga like into the movies, and so I
Mm.
caught up on it. But like X-Men, nigga, I was beast because me and my brother and them, we always pick characters. It's 4 or 5 of us, you know what I'm saying? So like even with the Power Rangers, we always wanted the Power Rangers type shit. All wanted the Ninja Turtles was my shit too. Like I fuck with Ninja Turtles too, the nigga. But we always wanted the characters and like so like I always like since I was like the smart nigga in the family. They always treated me like I was the smart nigga. I always had to be like the smart niggas out of the superheroes. Like so, I was beast on X-Men. I had to be Donatello on the Ninja Turtles type shit. You know what I'm saying? They always made me be like the nerd superheroes out of each one.
Oh shit.
You
Oh
know what I'm
shit.
saying?
All right. So, what's your favorite pair of shoes of all times?
Um, the my favorite pair of shoes, man, of all time. If I was gonna go to the Jordan 12s,
The Jordan 12s?
the Jordan 12s, or the Space Jams. I think that
Mm.
the Space Jams, nigga, like what's crazy is because I never was able to get them.
Oh man.
Because I always wanted them when they first came out. My mama bought them for my baby brother, and I was hot. I'm like, I had all the other ones, but I didn't get them ones. And so when they came back out and they re-released them, I think I was like locked up or going through some shit and I couldn't get them. So like it was just always one of them shoes that I always wanted. Never got.
Damn. So all right. How many times a day do you think about sex?
Man, I got a problem with that. See that's my weakness over here. I think about that shit all day. G. I watching the TV show and fuck around, see them around ass fat, you know what I'm saying? Now let me stop, man. If I get in trouble.
All right. We guess they're gonna keep it grown, you know what I'm saying? Ass and titties. Ass or titties. Which one?
I'm an ass nigga.
All
I'm
right.
an ass nigga. I say ass nigga. I say I like a nice rack. If your face pretty, it brings your face out, but ass to get my attention every time.
All right. What's your favorite position?
Man, this nigga crazy.
Oh, niggas gonna get to know you now, bro.
Hey, I got some shit called depressive.
Depressive, hey.
It's some shit I exclusively put together, but it's some shit, bro. Motherfucker, she lay on her side. You know what I'm saying? You put one of her legs go straight. You go through the middle of her shit. You know what I'm saying? Cross the leg here or throw the other leg across this shoulder type shit.
That nigga trying to get a Charlie horse.
Yeah, you in the she gonna get the Charlie horse. You just in the middle of her. Her legs going both ways. You in the middle of her. Yeah, it's called. I call it depressive.
Depressive, not depressive. All right. What's the worst job you ever had?
I worked at this factory called Dakota Molding, nigga, and you made like containers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so you had to load these motherfuckers up, but they was hot. You got to the machine gets to like 500 degrees, my nigga. And you got to like throw the material in there and like put like the inserts in so it can, and then close the bitch up.
Oh, so it can mold it? Like
it make the little mold and shit. Then you got to pop that bitch out, pop. Nigga, I used to burn myself the fuck up in that motherfucker, bro. And the first week you do it, you like every shift is 10-hour shifts. The first week you do this shit, nigga, you doing so much moving with your arms, nigga, feel like your arms broke, nigga. God, I didn't quit the first week. I tell my brother worked there before me. I'm like, bro, is this normal, nigga? All this hurt, nigga. All this hurt, nigga. Like, nigga, I'm talking about feel like your bone about to snap. Nigga. And you had to just fight through it. But yeah, I hated that job. That was the worst job I ever had, nigga.
All right. All right, answer these questions. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people blank.
I hate when people blame other people for their problems.
Oh, unreal.
I hate when it like and that's one thing I tell my son them all the time, man, because we all go
accountability for themselves.
We all go through it sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes stop always telling yourself somebody else did this or what, and figure out what you did because you could change something. Like you on the court, you always say, oh, but he didn't cut. He didn't cut. That's why I turned it over. Realize what you did in that play, you know what I'm saying? Or it's just with life. I feel like, man, a lot of people do that where they blame their issues in life. Oh, the white man holding us back, you know what I'm saying? Shit, man,
bro, you know what's holding us back? The way we think.
Yeah, mindsets. Man, I look at it, it's just like this Brittany Griner shit. I watch so many people just show me like they colors when they just talk like, oh man, she was over. I'm like, nigga, just a week ago you was talking about free your homie. But she got what she deserved because she was hey nigga, we don't never stick up for ourselves. Our own people, we always divide each other as black people. That's one thing as black people that I hate, that we divide each other so much where it's he light skinned, he fat. You know what I'm saying? Man, them Asian motherfuckers, every other race, they stack it on top of each other. You know what I'm saying? You go give an Asian motherfucker $1,000, he gonna split it with the whole family. The whole family gonna have that $1,000. Go give a nigga $1,000, he laughing at the other 1,000. Other niggas like, y'all ain't got what I got.
Yeah.
Or the other niggas that don't get it, oh man, I need what he got. I'm gonna take what he got. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, hey man, let me teach you how to get this.
So with that question, if you could talk to the youth, man, what would you tell them?
Man, when I talk to my son them and all that, man, I tell them live in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Like that, like it's one thing about like with life. I'm like a lot of us, man. That's why we get caught up in bullshit, man. Because we worried about what happened in the past, or trying to figure out what we gonna do in the future. But if you live in the moment, if you live in what's right now, you can control what's gonna happen in the future. You can adjust what happened in the past. If you live in right now for what's going on right now, and because we can't predict the future and we can't change the past, so just live in what's right now, and you can and don't take it for granted. Don't take these moments for granted, because 10 seconds later, it's the past.
On the real, not even 10 seconds.
Time don't stop.
The next
last word. I just passed already. So
yeah, it's already passed.
Don't take these seconds and minutes for granted, because you never get them back. My mom, right. Nigga, I talked like you said earlier about my mom. I talked to my mom on Mother's Day, my nigga. I had a battle the day before Mother's Day in Indiana. I came back from there, stopped to see my mom for Mother's Day. We chopped it up, wrapped some of my wraps, gave her some money, gave her my little jacket, because my mama always do that. She see my little fits, I be wearing my battle. Like, I need that jacket. So she see my battle, the jacket I had on my battle, like, nigga, I need that. So I gave her my jacket. And then I stay a couple hours from the city, so I'm like, I got to get back on the road, so I want to make it home like 2 a.m. So I end up getting home the next day, nigga, going to get my son from basketball practice and get a call from my mama. Like I said, she was talking like me and you talking, bro. Next day, she called me having a stroke.
Damn.
It ain't been the same since, man. Like I'm on the phone with her for an hour and a half till she got all the way to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? They get her in the emergency room and already start working on it. You know what I'm saying? And the doctor finally realized he on the phone with me. He hang up, call back like 30 minutes later, like, we need you to approve life-saving surgery for your mama. You know what I'm saying? That shit, like I said, in seconds. That's why I say you got to live in the moment. If I would have knew in the moment, I would have stayed with my mama.
Right.
In a moment, but I can't change the past. Like I said, I can't change the future. I can't. So it's just that moment. I didn't realize that. And that's how I say, when I say you got to live in the moment, man. If you love somebody, tell them you love them. If you hate a motherfucker, hey, get away from them, because that ain't the energy you need to be around. But
that's right,
said, man. Live in that moment and enjoy that shit, man. Because, man, a lot of people got faith in what's on the other side, but we don't know. Who died and came back, really? Niggas be trying to say it, but we don't know for sure. We don't know what's on this other side. You gotta enjoy this bitch, man.
Man, you enjoy it while you're here, man. You know, a couple years ago, I had a stroke, man, and matter of fact, it was on Christmas Day.
Yeah,
I was fucked up, and my whole right side was fucked up. I couldn't even pick up a fork or nothing.
Yeah,
and I bounced back though. You know what I'm saying? In about a year or two, I bounced back.
that's
you know what I'm saying? Man. And yeah, man. So I'm praying for speedy recovery, man, for your mom, man, because I know how I feel.
Yeah, good looking, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So let me see if I got another question for you. If you can work with anybody, who would you work with?
50 Cent.
If you could smoke with anybody, who would you smoke with?
I would say Snoop, but Wiz been challenging him lately, man. I fuck with Wiz Khalifa, man. The young smokers, man. These young niggas, man. They keep some exotic for you, baby.
Yes, indeed. Wiz be going in, man.
And then I kind of been watching this journey. I don't know if you've been watching him with the weights and shit, man.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I kind of like his transformation. Like I said, man, music is so. That's one thing about music I love about music now, man. Is watching these dudes take this music and do other shit with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Where they ain't just typecasting themselves, you know what I'm saying, to one you just a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, man, go you can man, use that money and take over the world, my nigga. And like
Man.
nigga, generational wealth is what I'm working on, bro. And so when I see these dudes, and health is wealth. So when you're working on your health and your wealth, that's it's all the same to me. So when I see a dude, I kind of appreciate the little journey he been on, man.
Yeah, I was the other day I was watching this documentary about the dark side of winning the lottery. One of my homies put me up on it and I was checking it out.
I'm about to
And
check it out.
this motherfucker hit the lottery, bro, for a couple million. And before he get the cash check, this nigga died. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn. And I said, damn, like a lot of people don't know what to do with money because money really it'll magnify
Is
it'll magnify what you do. If you like to smoke, you're gonna buy a lot of smoke. You like to eat, you're gonna buy a lot of shit. That you like to drive, you're gonna buy a lot of car. That's all it's gonna do.
it enhances your vices.
Yeah,
You can do whatever you want now.
yeah, and you know that shit'll get you killed or motherfucking you'll
That's
kill
like
your damn self.
the dude Lynn Byers. I don't know, you know, the basketball player got drafted by Boston the year before Michael Jordan got drafted. He was the number one draft pick. The nigga, he got drafted, and the night he got drafted by Boston Celtics, he went to the hotel and got high and OD.
See,
Nigga, he supposed to been better than Michael Jordan.
see,
He used to bust Michael Jordan ass in college.
yeah, some motherfuckers turn up too much.
Yeah, and killed
So,
and died in the hotel that night.
all right, so answer this question. I look for blank in a woman.
Confidence.
Confident. Okay.
Because a lot of females fake confidence.
Mm.
That's why they walk around with all that makeup and shit on. They do all that shit, but you can really catch a confident woman. You can see it in them. You can have a conversation with a confident woman. Them ain't the ones that's out there being rude when you say something. Even if they don't want to talk to you, a confident woman that give you a conversation and still won't fuck with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But some of these females, they be so that's when a female do that to me. If you ever holler at a female and she get real rude, that let me know her confidence ain't there.
Yeah.
She's trying to disguise it by doing all this other shit. But
being tough.
Yeah, a confident female is the most attractive thing to me. You know what I'm saying? A female that know herself. You know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't looking for a nigga to save her. She want a nigga just because she want a nigga, but she ain't looking for it. She ain't searching for that. You know what I'm saying? That's the most attractive thing to me.
Okay. If I wasn't a battle rapper, I'd be a.
I think I would want to be a stand-up comedian.
Oh, a stand-up comedian.
I think I
Oh man, man.
Because
Damn,
I don't know if you see me on Facebook, I'll just be talking shit, cracking jokes.
Man, you know what be having me rolling, bro? You had I wish I could have popped the picture up, man. It was a picture of motherfucker, you and your uncle.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
who that? Who that? Was your uncle? Hold on, who was that, man?
What was he doing in the picture?
it was
Oh, you talking about the run down the Ray?
You and Ray.
You still yeah, the run down the Ray. Talking about the little memes I made.
Yeah. I said this dude crazy. Oh, and then Richard Pryor.
Oh, Richard Pryor.
Oh man, I say, boy, this boy crazy, man.
Yeah, bro. Like I tell people, man, you can't be scared to laugh at yourself.
Nah, man.
You can't take yourself too serious, bro. You can't take yourself too serious, man. At the end of the day, like I said, man, we only guarantee death in this life, man. And life's too short, man. My little bro, he always say, man, life's too short to pull your pants up. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, life's too short to pull your pants up, man. Like, nigga, like, we don't know, man. Like, man, I be watching niggas be too serious and missing out on life, bro.
Man,
too serious. I say, scared to enjoy life. Scared to enjoy. Bro, I laugh, nigga. Nigga, you see me, bro, I laugh. I cry, nigga. I ain't scared to tell a motherfucker I love them, nigga. And I'm like, nigga, that's one thing in life I don't have a problem with telling a motherfucker I love. I watch motherfuckers be scared to tell a motherfucker they love them. And then they gone, and you sitting there like, man, Bro, every time, if it's a motherfucker I love, every time I hang up, I let the motherfucker know I love them. I walk out the crib, nigga. My kids know, nigga, I tell them I love them every day.
Yeah, because a lot of people they scared to say it because it was never said to
It was
them.
never said, and I think that's why I said it. Because
Yeah,
remember, I used to crack jokes with my mama. Bro, I'd be like, I hang up, I say, I love you. My mama hang up so quick.
yeah, that's the Minnesota hang up.
I'm saying, damn, mama, you hear me say I love you, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Bro, I used to do this. She used to hang up on me so quick. I'm like, mama, I said I messaged her like, mama, I love you. You don't love me? She's like, nigga, I heard you, nigga. But
Yeah,
it's just
that's that Minnesota hang up, man.
it's because we grew up on tough love, bro. We grew up in the era of tough love, bro. And it's like where a lot of our parents took us out to churches, man. We didn't learn civil rights shit like the generations before us. Like, I think that's what like fucked up our generations the most, where like a lot of people don't talk
Hey,
about it.
but you know what though? I had a homie say, bro, the reason black people we don't talk about our past because it was fucked up. So we don't motherfuckers didn't even want to relive the
Yeah,
past.
that's like right now they making an Emmett Till movie.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I'm kind of tired of seeing it. Kind of tired of every time y'all want to highlight what we did in the past, it's always the worst shit.
But hold on though, and it's crazy because I forgot the name of that book, but it's a book out, you know what I'm saying, about everything black people invented.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'd rather go make me a movie about that. Make some
Yeah,
movies about some of that shit.
right. Tell them that, you know what I'm saying, we invented the stoplights, we invented the light
Man,
bulb. They say
a lot of this shit, bro, was stolen.
everything was tell them how everything was patent, and like, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's like I don't know if you watched the story of the real of Black Wall Street.
Yeah, the real, yeah.
You ever watched the documentary and they tell you how what they did was like right
Man,
now,
they had like 2 airplanes, bro, in a
bro.
town.
And I'm saying, but did you watch how what they did? How they like right now? If you go to Black Wall Street right now, it's one black owned business there. You know why? Because what they did when they what white America likes to do, they got a lot of clauses and shit. You know what I'm saying? So when they first, because a lot of people don't know, Black Wall Street was burnt up, but they rebuilt that bitch. The niggas rebuilt it and it was actually better than the first time. And so what they did is what I tell niggas that when people don't get it, they think it's good. But if you go ask a lot of older white black people that did stay in those all black neighborhoods and that was prospering like that, they say desegregation was the worst thing that happened to niggas. It took everything we own away from us. Where we thought we needed the right people to prosper, and so we lost ownership in a lot of shit. So what they did to Black Wall Street, they put a highway through that bitch. They put a highway through. It's right. If you go to Oklahoma, Tulsa, it's a highway going through the middle of Black Wall Street now. You know what I'm saying? And so what they did is when they did that, nigga, all the businesses end up being closed. And so if a business was closed for more than a year or two, the bank took that lien. And so they didn't have to buy the property from nobody. They didn't have to pay those niggas who owned those businesses. They just claimed them, setting them bitches for a year. Now you own the business. And so they stole all the property there. A lot of people don't know that. And a lot of black, like I'll be watching like a lot of older black people that was around that time that, like I said, that was prosperous and had they said desegregation was the worst thing that happened to black people, bro. They said like a lot of them have an issue with Martin Luther King. They said Martin Luther King was used as a pawn.
Yeah.
He was used as a pawn to make us like that's why when he realized what they was using, that's why they killed him. He realized what he was getting used for.
Yeah.
Because he telling him like, nigga, you own this business. Now you done gave your business over to this white dude. Now you don't own nothing. Or now you want to go work with this white dude because you feel like ain't no money over here. Nigga, you getting pennies now. You getting pennies to be an employee. You was the owner over here.
Mm-hmm.
But just because we want to be in their stores, we want to be able to shop with them, we want to eat in their grocery stores, we want to be able to bank with them. Why? If you're not gonna be able to be in a equal with them, you're not equal. We not equal with them,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Think about it. We had our own banks, we had our own supermarkets, we had our own. We didn't need none of this shit. We had our own hospitals. What do we got now? Do we got any of that shit?
Hell no.
We talking about trying to start our own banks. Start on. It's 2022. We had that shit in the 60s.
Right. Yeah.
But we lost a lot of that shit.
Yeah, we lost on, you know, like I tell people, man, I say, man, they scared of the educated people and they take advantage of the uneducated people.
Like, bro, that's what they say. Like the most dangerous thing in America is the educated black man.
Man, on the real. So
A,
yeah.
a nigga that know what the fuck going on. That's why niggas like these rich niggas. I'm like, I look at them and like I'm like, y'all niggas, y'all supposed to be the examples, my nigga. Y'all supposed to be like when they be sitting there like Jay-Z and Beyonce. I like them two motherfuckers. I really don't like. I ain't gonna lie. I really don't like Jay-Z and Beyonce.
No shit.
I feel like Beyonce, like she does shit for sure. Formation. She made a whole song about formation, nigga. That they did all at the Super Bowl. They out there marching at the Super Bowl, doing it. Nigga, as soon as we in some real shit. I ain't see her. I didn't see her face. But you were just a month ago, like the Super Bowl was a month before like a month or two before George Floyd did that. And the whole world marched. She had shit at the Super Bowl going crazy. Super Bowl like February 3rd. She at the Super Bowl. They got the formations out because she had the song called Formation. They out there with like Black Panthers and shit, all the females. But then when it's some real marching, y'all not there. Y'all can throw money wherever y'all want. That don't do nothing to me. Y'all faces is what gonna make shit happen. You think if Jay-Z, Beyonce, motherfucking nigga, all these top like Michael Jordan them get on they finna come mace the crowd?
So man, how did you feel when that George Floyd shit went down? Because I seen you in a lot of videos, man.
I no, because like what's crazy, like I tell these, like, man, my neighborhood changed the world. I grew up on that block. Like my auntie's shop is nigga literally like 10 feet away from where George Floyd got killed.
I know. I used to be over there and Dino
Dino,
the t-shirt
right around the corner, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my auntie shit was on her shit actually on Chicago. Like
okay.
Her shit right like it's like Cup Food. He got killed right there for the Cup Food. It's like a little parking lot with a little like a little art museum right there.
Oh, yep, right on the corner.
Right next to it is like a little parking lot, and then it's it was a beauty salon and a barbershop right there. It's gone now, but yeah. So it's like, nigga, we grew up there, you know what I'm saying? So when this shit happened, we was out there street teaming and this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like my home, like all my niggas I grew up with, they still out there. They out there, like they secure the neighborhood, like, you know what I'm saying, right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, because the police don't go over there no more. Police don't even drive through George Floyd Circle no more. You know what I'm saying? They won't come over there. They'll come to the end of it. They might send two there when it's a public event to go there in the morning time. But the police don't police shit over there no more. So, but like when that shit happened, it's like it kind of like, you know how we watch a lot of this shit on the news. You know what I'm saying? You see niggas dying all the time. You know what I'm saying? From this police shit. It kind of hit home. It was like it became real. Like my son, I moved my son from the city, you know what I'm saying, where they ain't really got it. So they see some of the shit like the Chief Keef them shit. They see it's kind of like a movie kind of to them, you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like the police brutality shit kind of been, you know what I'm saying? Well, like I hear about it, but I never really seen it. Right. Like we hear about niggas, in Minnesota, we just hear about niggas getting killed by the police. The first nigga I knew got killed by the police was my little home, where my cousin got killed in Chicago when I was little. My mom was on the phone with him, nigga, and the police ran the crib and shot him. Said he had a gun, nigga, but he didn't have a gun. You know what I'm saying? They killed him. But I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? It still kind of, you know what I'm saying? But like the first actual person that got killed was one of my partners. He was younger than me. His name Mookie Mo. He got killed in Minnesota by the police like a year. Terrence Franklin. He got killed. I don't know if you heard about that. He got killed by the police over South Minneapolis, where they chased him down in a house and he ended up dying, and they let the police dog get him after they shot him. And they was trying to cover it up, but one of the officers actually told what happened. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was kind of those two situations what kind of made the shit real to me. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like, and so did especially when like I said, I grew up on that block where George Floyd is, and just to go there and just to see how it changed,
Man.
Like just to see the difference. You go over there now, they got the names up the street. You know what I'm saying? All of not just his name, every black person that got killed by the police in like the last 10 years. They got their name all up the street. Then you go around the corner, they got a field with like tombstones with all their names on it. It's just eerie, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, because one thing about me, bro, when I was younger, I was one of them niggas that every time the police came, I ran. And so that's why shit like that hit me when I'm looking at like Mike Brown. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
I know.
I'm like, damn, that could have been me.
Yeah, on the real. I mean, because we ain't know. We was taught to. We see the police run.
Right. And now they use
100 miles and running.
And now they use that as an advantage to shoot a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but I tell people, I'm like, man, what's the part of it is like, we think this shit new. Because social media.
Yeah, but you know, the first time we seen that shit on the news and shit, Rodney King, and we was like, God damn.
The difference is though, these motherfuckers. This is the difference. Back in the day, news traveled. Rodney King got killed. A lot of us didn't. We knew because that was one of them big ones. But it was niggas. Like I said, my cousin got killed in Chicago, nigga, by the police before Rodney King got killed. You know what I'm saying? The difference is that news didn't travel like it do now. Nigga get killed in Chicago, we hearing about it as that nigga hitting the ground. Nowadays, you know what I'm saying, nigga? And then, but it's a catch-22 with this news being this fast. Now we desensitized to it, where it happens so much where you'll see a story you won't even click on it. Think about it back in the day when like I said, when Rodney King, everybody tuned in.
Yeah, man, when the school shooting, when Columbine
first happened.
Yeah, and now we like
happened, nigga. I look at I don't even look into it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga get killed unless it's really sticking out. You might, all right, man, another nigga, you might not even detail into the story unless they start really getting into it, you know. And so it's like we didn't got desensitized with it. It's too much news now. When we getting it, it's coming so quick. Two niggas, by the time you realize one nigga got killed, another nigga got killed by the police in another state. So, like I said, it's so much happening where these cameras is doing it so much where it's like
it's the new norm.
It's normal. You seeing this shit so much.
Normal. It normalizes. We just like
it's numb. We numb to it.
We numb to it. Yep. That's exactly what it is. All right. Let me see. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I wanted to tap onto that, but that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
So, what is something you do different? You feel like you do different from other people?
Something I do different from other people.
Yeah, like you feel like you do different from other people. You're like, man, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't do this shit.
A lot of people don't do it, but it's a few people do it. And I used to think it was normal. I got a photographic memory that's real good. Where like I didn't know it was. I thought it was just some shit that normally everybody got. But until you meet motherfuckers that don't get it.
Yeah, hey, bro, you sure got it because that battle rap and shit.
Like LeBron did some shit. He was after the game and he like repeated every play that happened for like the last 6 minutes. And then when he said it, and it was like, and they like, and they're going to ESPN the next day, and they like, oh man, LeBron got a photograph, and they made a big deal out of it. I'm like, nigga, I can do that with everything I do. I'm like, and I'm thinking like, and I'm talking to other motherfuckers where they like, oh yeah, I can't really like, how you remember that? You know what I'm saying? Like when I be battle rapping, niggas all that's one first question everybody
That's
always.
it. Yeah, bro.
Like, how you remember that? Remember that? But it's like with me, when like I can write shit down, but I don't remember it that easy. I gotta actually like if matter of fact I can rap some shit 100 times, but if I see it, like at the end of like I put my raps together in my head. All my raps, I put them together in my head. Like I think of bars, I just put them together until I get them all the way correct, and then I'll write them down after I get them like how I want to say it. I'll write them down, and then the reason I write them down is because so when I get caught up in like my head, I can visualize those words. I visualize the order them bitches in. You know what I'm saying? Visualize how. So like right like the week before I go to a battle, I just write all my rhyme exactly how I want to rap it. Like I write it down so I can look at it like this punchline come up to this punchline. You know what I'm saying? Like and then it's like it's crazy, bro. Like
So
even
who taught you how to rap?
shit myself, nigga. I used to like when the people that I first seen rapping, nigga, was my baby mom brother. My baby mom brother and his best friend. Like I used to hoop. I was hooping at Columbia Heights, nigga. We used to like before that. Me and my homeboy, man, he just died last year. Nigga died in my arms, nigga, downtown Minneapolis.
Damn.
Nigga got shot, nigga. And me, him, and my little homeboy, Wee Wee, and them, nigga, bro, it should be funny as hell. They had my homie Wee Wee, he nigga had like 6, 7 cousins, all girls and shit. So we'd go to their crib, nigga, it just be all the songs that was on the radio. We'd be in their front room acting like we performing for the bitches, trying to get bitches in the crib, all his little cousins and sisters and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's rap was the cool shit, you know what I'm saying? That's how bitches, we say the bitches on the rapper, so that's what we used to do. We'd be in the crib just faking like we was rappers. That was the first kind of like me rapping, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't the first time me actually rapping, like I said, it was I'd be around my baby mama and them, nigga, I was hooping every day, nigga. And I come in the crib, these niggas, they call themselves struggle team, nigga. I'll pull over North Minneapolis, nigga. They be in the crib, nigga, going in. PA, I got a video on YouTube. This is one of the oldest videos of me rapping, nigga. My nigga PA Mark, that's her brother, nigga. Her other little brother Hitman, he was like younger. He was like him, my brother, like my baby brother, like 5 years younger than me, and my homeboy Assassin, nigga. And so they had their little group struggle team. I used to hear these niggas. They Assassin from Houston. And my baby mama and them, they all from Philly, so they had that Philly punchline style, nigga. So while he got the little southern, but he still punchline, nigga. They used to call themselves the Punch Circle Team, the Punchline Kings, nigga. So I used to just hear these niggas rapping. I'm like, man. And so while they rapping, I go in the room and just get the writing shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I come there like, nigga, hear this real quick, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, so one day, the niggas behind us they used to go rap with these niggas. They call Whirlwind. I don't know if you heard of Whirlwind, some little North Side niggas. They used to rap and shit. And then bro and them used to go to their studio and like be rapping with these niggas. And I'm like, man, I'll be going over there with them and shit. I'm like, man, y'all niggas all right. But I used to get mad because bro and them was cold. And so what they used to do, like, they used to like get bro and them to write their raps and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then put the bro on one of the tracks, you know what I'm saying? But they basically helping these niggas get on.
Right.
So I'm like, man, so the first song they actually let me get on because I'm sitting over there, nigga. Like I said, I'm over there. I'm constantly letting the niggas hear. I got a bar, I got a verse now, G. I'm letting you go another verse, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, like, all right, you getting better, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, like I said, I wasn't a rapper, G. I'm just nigga, but I was a real street nigga. Like, nigga, They was rappers, but they weren't really in the streets like me, you know what I'm saying, nigga? I'll pull up, nigga, even though I was hooping, nigga, my whole family street niggas, you know what I'm saying? They all in the street. I leave from the gym, nigga. I pull up to the gym with guns in my bag, and you know what I'm saying, nigga, that's how I used to go, because that's how we traveled, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, fuck around, get jumped at the game, nigga, because some shit you did, my brother did, you know what I'm saying? So I had to be ready type shit, so, nigga, so, like I said, I was still in the street, so the shit I was rapping about was raw and authentic, but I needed some structure in it type shit, you know what I'm saying? So they always like, oh yeah, that's decent, bro. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Didn't want to tell me my shit was whack, even though it was. I knew it was whack, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now I think about it. But nigga, the first actual song I did was To that Biggie relax and take notes. We did.
Relax and take notes.
Yeah. Yeah, nigga,
Mm-hmm.
I had a crazy ass verse. So I can't remember the verse, but I wish I could because I had a crazy ass verse. Nigga, it was that, and that was like, nigga, and one thing niggas always used to tell me, you got the voice for this shit. Like your voice. And that's how I really got into battle rap. Because like even though like I said, I was watching A Verb, even before that, niggas always like, bro, you got a voice for battle rap, nigga. You on battle rap? I'm like, nah, man, nah, because we used to go to this little new music group in Minneapolis. They hosted the Twin Cities Awards. They used to do a show out like Burnsville, it was like an open mic every weekend. They used to do freestyle battles at that shit. Niggas always ask because we was performing at the time. My little group, Money Yap NT, we used to perform all over the city. And then when they used to do the little battle rap, niggas like, man, great battle, nigga battle. I'm like, nah, man, because my raps, even when I wasn't battle, was always aggressive like that. Even though when I rap, my raps, if you listen to a lot of my raps, niggas used to say I was battling the beat.
Damn.
Nigga, you out, nigga, you battling on the song. I used to make like diss songs for my just regular tracks, damn near, you know what I'm saying, nigga? So niggas like, man, take that shit to make them. So I'm like, and one nigga told me like when my first battle, I liked it, but I didn't like it. Everybody liked it, but it was like, they like, nigga, what'd he say? He said, bro, you got a voice that's gonna always get a nigga's attention. So just make sure you say the right shit. That was the best advice I ever got. Just like, nigga, he like your voice stick out. Just say the right shit, nigga. Nigga, you good.
Hey man. Man, tell me about the bullshit y'all used to be on, man, going up to the motherfucking college parties and shit.
Oh man. Shit, man. Them niggas, man. That's what I said, man. I used to pop pills, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. No, but I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, that's why I be telling my son, I'm like, man, these days, you can't, I'm not these days, I'm saying the time he in right now, because he is junior, gonna be going to college. I was like,
okay.
Don't take this shit for granted. Nigga, because I wasn't nothing like those days, bro, man. I can't even lie, bro. I think about those days to this day, man. Like, man, especially in high school. I remember the day I graduated high school and watching everybody crying. Not realizing, like, because that's when they kind of realized it was like the end of something. Like, I'm going to college, you going to Florida, bro. You going here, nigga, like, damn, nigga, like, I ain't seen some of them niggas since that day.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know what, though?
Might have them on Facebook. That's one thing I love about Facebook. It brought niggas that I hadn't seen for a long time. Like, even to this day, nigga, I get a friend request from a nigga I ain't seen in years, nigga, because he just made a Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, how you been? You know what I'm saying? See his family. It's good to be able to track motherfuckers because, like I said, man, it was for years between that where after high school, if you didn't run into a motherfucker in public, you just didn't see a nigga no more. You know what I'm saying?
And I tell people all the time, I say, man, you never know when people will be like, man, come visit, or you know what I'm saying, you going out of state, you getting out your comfort zone, that shit can turn your whole life up. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're gonna do something different.
That's like with basketball. Like I tell me and my son, that's what I tell him, like, dude, you might not make the NBA, you know what I'm saying? Shit, that's 90% of the niggas, 98% of the niggas that hoop don't make the NBA, my nigga. But guess what? 98% of them niggas change their family lives.
Yeah.
Because nigga, like with me, that's how nigga, like I moved out to North Dakota to go hoop. Nigga, my brother moved out here, his family, hit my other little brother, my baby mama, her whole family, my baby mama, dad, he was smoking when I first met. He was over north side smoking, getting hot. Nigga own businesses out here now, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, my brother was over north side shooting shit up, nigga, sliding on nigga, shooting shit up. He been working a job for 10 years out here, nigga. His son is the top one of the top recruits in basketball out here. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, God bless. My brother would have probably been dead right now or in jail right now, not raising his son. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I look at shit like that. So like we ain't none of us rich, man, but it changed our life, nigga. You can go change your life, nigga. Look, nigga, you go to college, you end up in Missouri somewhere. That's a whole you guys. That's new experiences, bro. Like, man, like I said, man, like most of the people that go to college to play sports don't become professionals in what they went to go to school for, but they became a
Hey,
professional in something.
hey, but you know what? And again, I'm saying people don't look at it like this, but when you go to college versus when you don't go to college, bro, you
Look
go
at
to
the
college,
numbers.
your friends, you're gonna have more good connections versus when you don't go to college, you're gonna have
Yeah,
bad connects.
yeah, because bro, I look at that like I know nigga, like I said, most niggas that don't go to college, they still in a good position because, like you said, they connected with somebody that graduated from college. They connected
Yeah,
with not just somebody, a bunch of motherfuckers.
yeah, a
So
bunch of
like,
them.
so
Facebook
so
gonna be looking
so,
crazy.
so when they do go to looking for those resources, they got real resources
Yeah,
compared to a nigga that didn't graduate high school. And he kicking with a bunch of other motherfuckers that didn't graduate high school. That resources, I can get you a job at this McDonald's I work at.
man, on the real,
You know what I'm
motherfucker,
saying?
like, hey man, you fucking up in school. I see you at the drive-through window.
Right. I fuck with
You
my
know what
son
I'm
all the time, bro. We'll pull up to McDonald's, and if somebody, the motherfucker that fucking up our order, I'm like, this, hey, yeah, you want to be there?
saying? Right, on the real,
You
on the
want to,
real.
hey, she 40, she can't even count our money right. You know what
Man,
I'm saying? Like, no, I ain't trying to talk about her, but I'm trying to
no,
give you a warning tale.
yeah,
Bro, I do it. Nigga, hey, you see my homeboy? I hit him. Hey, you like he cool, huh? Look at this. That nigga it ain't all cracked out for him.
no, hell no, niggas be dressed up lies, man.
Nigga, go. Let's go to his crib. Pull up with me to his crib.
Mm-hmm.
He don't got a crib.
Right. Hey, hey man, you got to before we check out this joint, man. You got a testimony you want to share with us, man? Something that happened in your life that just changed your life, and just be like, man, Joe, if this didn't happen, bro, I probably been still on my bullshit.
My son being born.
Mm,
That's why, like my son, my best friend, bro.
yeah.
Like you might see me when you see me with him, like we talking shit. He called me old man. You can call
Oh
me bro and
yeah.
shit, all types of shit. Like you see videos, I'm posting them, fucking with them all. My son, my best friend, because nigga, I don't know where I'll be right now.
Yeah, I seen him get you that glizzy chain for
Oh yeah,
Father's
yeah, yeah.
Day.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like we play around with each other like that. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga,
Yeah.
like you know what I'm saying? Because like nigga, like I grew up with him, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, I was like I said, I ain't care about shit, nigga. Like my dad went there, nigga. I was out here partying, bro, and nigga reckless. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Even a couple years after he was born, it took. I'll say my son and me getting caught for a conspiracy charge.
Mm,
And when I got caught with that conspiracy charge, and I sat there and thought about how I was cheating my son.
mm.
And I was sitting there, bro. I remember crying about it. I'm gonna keep 100. I remember crying about it, nigga. Like nigga, just sitting there, like nigga, because nigga, my baby mama, she ain't fucked up or nothing. But my son loved me. He loved being around me. He loved everything. Like nigga, we can be just sitting there playing the game. You know what I'm saying? We can be just sitting in the front room. We ain't even talking to each other. We just there. He like being around me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how
You know what
my
I'm saying?
kids is, man.
And so it's like nigga, when I was going, nigga, I'm going through this shit, nigga, and I'm sitting there like nigga, cause I went on a run for 3-4 years, nigga. I went on a run for 3 years, had to face the trial for 2 years. So that's 6 years out of my life. I couldn't do what I wanted to.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there like nigga, and all I could think about like is, man, if I go to jail anytime, it's gonna fuck him up. His whole
mm.
life gonna change. And
Damn.
I thought, like I said, I was selfish. And so once
Mhm.
I told myself I can't be selfish to my own. I want to have some money. I want to fuck all the bitches. You know what I'm saying? But it's detrimental to my son if I'm gonna be sitting in jail and he got to learn how to live and do all the shit that I said I didn't want him to go through when I didn't have a dad. So just because I want to be there, other than I took myself away the same way. It might be a different way, but I took myself away from the nigga, and now he's going through the same shit I went through. And
Mm.
so, like I said, that conspiracy charge, when I was sitting there thinking about that shit, like, man, I'm finna fuck this nigga up just like I did. I got fucked up.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That's what killed me. Because when they first hit me with, they were like, they tell you don't go Google your charges, or if you get sick, don't go Google the symptoms.
Mm.
Because you look, they show you all the worst shit. So when I first Googled this shit, they said conspiracy for to deliver controlled substance. First thing I seen, 10 years. 10 years, 10, 12 years, nigga. I'm looking like, nigga.
Oh, shit.
Oh my, you know what I'm saying, nigga? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and so that's why I went on the run. I'm like, man, they gonna have to catch me for 10 years, nigga. Like, nigga.
On the real.
But like I said, like it's like, yeah, my son in that conspiracy charge, man. It made me look at life like, man, we don't get this time back, bro. And if I waste 10 years of my son's life when he's 4, he come back, I get out, he 14, 15. That nigga ain't gonna want to fuck with me. He might be a different nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He got
on the real.
Because what's crazy, I would have been just getting out now.
Mm.
And I look at all the shit that happened within that 10 years for me. Because I caught the charge in 2012. They raided my house in 2012, nigga. And nigga, it's 2022.
Mm.
A 10 years back. And
Yeah,
nigga, what's crazy, nigga, I wouldn't even been a battle rapper. That's when my battle rapping career started. The day that they raided my crib, I had a battle, nigga. 2 weeks later, I battled. I went on the run. That's why I started. I used to like a lot of. I think that's probably what slowed my battle rap career down because I never could promote the way I wanted to. Like when I first, like that's why y'all see my shit a lot more now. But when I first started battle rapping, bro, I wouldn't promote the shows. I wouldn't tell niggas where I was gonna be at because I was scared the police was gonna come to them. You know what I'm saying? If I put them out there, so I just tell a nigga like I'll be there, nigga. I'll be there, nigga. They'd be having the cars, they'd be posting them everywhere. So I make sure when they tag me, I delete my name out the tag, nigga. Because nigga, when I first got caught, bumped off, nigga, they bumped me off for that, nigga. Nigga, I had a show when I was doing my rapping shit, nigga, and I was on the run. And nigga, I was promoting, nigga, like, nigga, we got a show tonight, nigga, not thinking about it, nigga. Police ran up on me at the Red Sea.
Oh no, not
and
the
nigga, they
Red
came in that
Sea.
bitch like 12 deep on me at the Red Sea, bro. I took off, called me in the Somalian projects and shit, nigga.
God damn.
And beat my ass, boy.
All right, man. I'm gonna ask you one more question, man, before we check out, because man, I appreciate you coming on, man. We usually do it for an hour, but I had to last a little bit longer. But man, check it out.
We having a good conversation. That's how it go, man.
Yeah, man. You know, I appreciate you coming on. You know, I know you busy and all. If you can talk to your 16-year-old self at the age you're at right now, what would you tell him?
If I could talk to 16-year-old me, man, I tell that nigga don't take life so serious, man. Don't take yourself so serious. Even when I was younger, man, I overthought shit. Like I said, I was angry. Anybody that know me, I was an angry ass little nigga, bro. Cause like I said, my dad was gone. We moved a lot. So nigga, it was never stable for me, you know what I'm saying? So when I always feel like I had to be defensive. I had red hair and freckles, niggas crack jokes on that, you know what I'm saying? So I was always, nigga, having to find new friends and shit. So it was a defense mechanism, you know what I'm saying? Where like nigga, I didn't have fun a lot when I was younger, bro. Until I moved to Minneapolis. That's why I love Minneapolis so much, you know what I'm saying? Because it took me to when I moved over by Central, nigga, in the 30s, nigga. That's when I actually I got to be a kid, nigga, for a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like for like nigga, growing up in Chicago, I never really was able to be a kid, nigga. We was nigga, it wasn't no childhood, nigga, for a long time. And then, like I said, we moving, my mom was working 2 jobs, so we was taking care of the crib by ourselves, nigga, me and my brothers, nigga. Nigga, my little brother died when I was 12 in my arms, nigga, me and my brother. I didn't been through some shit, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, like, and so, nigga, a lot of, like, I overthought shit, man. I like, to this day, I still think about death a lot. I lost so many people where, like, I can't enjoy life a lot of times because I think about death.
Yeah, that's how it is, man. You know, from Chicago, man. By the time I got to Peoria, man, nigga, I had so many dead bodies tatted on me. I'm like a walking cemetery.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, this even happened to this day, man. Like, me and my brother was talking about that shit. I'm like, man, last year in a week, I lost 3 niggas. Not just 3 people I know, 3 motherfuckers that nigga that close, you know what I'm saying? Like, like I said, my homeboy, one of the first niggas I met when I moved to Minnesota. He died in my arms. He got shot out after leaving August. We was out in the park like nigga. I CPR, watched the nigga take his last breath. You know what I'm saying? 2 days later, I don't know. You know, Wince, they got killed by the police. Wince, my boy.
Yeah, the funny dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been knowing his whole family, nigga, since his auntie and my mom birthday the same day. They best friends. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the younger dudes under us. You know what I'm saying? Like my little cousin almost. You know what I'm saying? Watched him get killed. Turn around. I think it was probably that Friday. One of my little partners, he all stressed and I don't know what the fuck he was going through. He went and drowned in Lauren Park. All in the same week. This was last year. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, like this week, the week that my mom went through that shit, nigga, I lost one of my partners, nigga, OD, nigga, 2 days after my mom got put. Bro, it was like nigga, like I done been through so much shit, nigga. That it's like nigga, like I said, it's so numbing, nigga. I just lost one of my teammates. I don't know if you seen, nigga. I posted one of my hooping teammates, nigga. I ain't know he had brain cancer, nigga. One of the first dudes I rap with, nigga, 26, he died from prostate cancer at 27, 26, 27. You know what I'm saying? Shit like where you seeing so much death where it's so hard to be like nigga. They be like, hey man, I'm finna just go live life recklessly, nigga. I think about every step I make, man. I think about the turn I'm gonna make before I get in the car, man. I'm finna go this. I might not want to ride that next block, man. It be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all life. I learned that shit, nigga. Like my thing about life is about survival.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people, if you go look at life like that, man, you can. We don't know what's guaranteed, but I think you can.
You know what though? It's crazy because that's what we know how to do is survive, bro. But we don't even know how to live.
Yeah, bro, because we just seen so much death. It's hard to like I said, it'd be hard to enjoy this shit sometimes. Like I catch myself it'd be so fucked up that I got to get drunk and out of my mind to enjoy my life.
Hey, you know, man, it's fucked up. But I was talking to this young dude, right? And well, he wasn't a young dude, but know what I'm saying? But he was a white dude, right? And I was just talking to him and shit about death and shit. He was like, damn. He was like, you went through all that? I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm like, he like, bro, I ain't never been to a funeral.
Bro, my daughter, mom, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Like we like the total opposites. Where only person she lost was her great grandmas, you know what I'm saying? Like at 80, 90 years old. You know what I'm saying?
That's understandable. Like, nigga, she lived to 90,
you know
bro. She lived it out.
Them the only deaths that they bro. Like I'm like, nigga, I lost my 12-year-old brother.
Bro, we seen people get killed and died before they was supposed to leave the earth.
Bro, yeah, like and like I said, and what's crazy, it ain't all about killing nigga. I'm watching niggas OD. I'm watching niggas die. My little brother died from asthma, my nigga. He had an asthma attack, nigga, and nigga at 12, nigga. You know what I'm saying? My son got asthma. I'll be nervous as hell, nigga. When he be getting sick, nigga, because I'm helpless. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, as a father, nigga, you want to be able to be strong and be able to protect your kids, but then with something that's attacking that you can't, nigga, that's the worst, most helpless feeling you can have, my nigga. Nigga, like, especially like I said, I lost a brother to that shit.
Right.
So it scared the fuck out of me, nigga, when he gets
every
sick.
Time.
Yeah,
man. But yeah, man. Again, before we log out, man, I appreciate you coming on, man, chopping up with me. Go ahead and tell the people where they can find your videos at, because they really wanted to hear you rap or something.
Yeah. Like I said, man, if y'all want to find the general, go to YouTube, Infrared the General. They got the name on the bottom of it. Put Infrared the General verses, and you'll get all my battles, man. I got some little music videos about. They kind of old because I ain't been rapping like seriously like that. To put out projects, even though me and my little brother still do music together, I ain't really been taking that side serious because this battle rap shit paying me right now. So you know what I'm saying, I've been enjoying this money they give me on this side. But then if you want to just go check me out, man, I'm on Instagram at mandown612. You can catch me on Twitter. I am @4red_mandown. You know what I'm saying? And then Dwayne Mitchell on Facebook, man. Y'all can hit me up, man. I ain't one of them motherfuckers that's Hollywood, bro. Know me, man. I'm on Facebook cracking jokes all day, man. And I do talk to the people that come on there and fuck with me. I ain't one of them niggas that post shit and don't interact with the people that's conversating with me, man. I talk to everybody. Y'all might get in a debate with me. I might argue with you a little bit, but I'm gonna talk shit with you, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm there.
Yes,
fuck
indeed.
Oh yeah, and I'm on y'all get me on Snapchat, man.
Yeah.
It's the General 7414, you know what I'm saying? On my gangster shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We on there, baby. Fuck with me, man.
Yes, indeed, man. Again, I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and kick with your family. I'm gonna link up with my family. You know what I'm saying? That's what we on, family on the mission, man. We gotta keep it.
Yeah, man, I'm finna go make sure I share this, man, so I'm gonna get these views up with you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man.
Because I appreciate you reaching out and fuck with me, bro. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You know what I'm saying? You could have been doing it, you could have called anybody, bro. You hit me up, man. I respect that, man.
Oh man, because I you know, a lot of people see when people see you. See, I don't see you as just a rap battle, and I look at you like, oh man, I like how you kicking with his son. Like I look at you like a father figure. I'm like, I like that shit, and that's why I be reaching out to people. You know what I'm saying, like yourself, because I had a lot of rapping motherfuckers on there that they do their thing, but I like them because they fuck with their dad. I mean, they fuck with their kids, because a lot of people out here, they rap and they do their thing, but nigga, I ain't never seen them with a car seat in their fucking car.
They said, now I know you got 10 kids.
I know you, bro. I know you got kids, nigga. You don't use rubbers, nigga. I know you got kids.
I know you got a decade work for the motherfuckers over there. You ain't gonna show a pacifier, boy.
But yeah, that's all it be though, man. So
real talk, bro, man. Like you said, man, go get to the fab, man. Anytime you want to fuck with me, bro, you know how to reach me, man. I'll pick up, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed. Well, we're gonna stay linked up. Salute to the General.
My mama, fuck with me, boss.
All right, much love.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, what's up? This your boy Monty G on the Fan Mission Podcast. We just had an exclusive video. So, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to rewind this track and go back and listen to it, please do. And subscribe and hit that like button.
We on the mission, family on the mission. We on the mission, family on the mission. We on the mission, family on the mission. We on the mission, family on the mission.